Welcome to one of the most charming coastal areas in the Alicante province. Today we're discovering Altea La Olla. Join us for this video. We are right at the beginning of the National Road N332, and this is the road that connects Altea and other coastal municipalities with the area of Calpe and other north side towns and villages. Altea La Olla is one of the most charming and authentic coastal areas in the municipality of Altea in Spain's famous Costa Blanca. Shortly here on the channel, you'll see plenty of videos about the most famous and most popular coastal areas on the Costa Blanca coastline. This place is located between Altea town and Calpe, and this area sits directly on the Mediterranean coast and offers a unique combination of traditional Spanish atmosphere, sea views, which you will see shortly while we walk, and a relaxed lifestyle. The area on our left is more independent residential houses, villas, detached properties, even with gardens and swimming pools, and the area on the right side is more apartments, bungalows, attics, duplexes, slightly different type of properties. We'll see everything in today's video. Unlike many highly developed touristic destinations, Altea La Olla, has preserved its Mediterranean character. It didn't change too much. Buildings here are still quite low-rise. There's no skyscrapers as in Benidorm town. Streets are quite small and it's a very peaceful environment. Some old churches on the left side, many small paths and areas to have a walk and do some sports. Businesses such as luxury training here on the right, some available business areas just in case someone would want to open a business out here. There's also pharmacies and different types of rentals of bicycles especially. There's a wide amount of cycling groups arriving to this specific area and staying in the hotels nearby. Dental clinics, real estate companies, and many more. This area in general makes it one of the most desirable for people looking to live close to the sea while avoiding crowds of larger touristic towns. The wider municipality of Altea, which is right on our backs, has around 24,000 residents, and nearly 40% of the population as for right now consists of international residents. It does not mean that it lost its Mediterranean typical Spanish charm. It's all the other way around. It's actually one of the most traditional, authentic, real towns / villages that you can ever find. It does not look international at all, but it is because 40% are international residents. In Altea La Olla itself, the population is relatively small and it's residential with a mix of Spanish families and international homeowners from countries such as UK, Netherlands, Germany, Belgium, and Scandinavian countries, quite a lot. This beautiful area attracts many people who purchase properties here as primary residence. Just imagine waking up in the morning and overlooking the beautiful Mediterranean Sea. And right down these paths, you'll be able to be in Altea's center in no time. Look at how beautiful this area actually is. It's perfect for a quiet, quality living on the Mediterranean coast. This specific area obviously has second homes also, or places that were purchased long time ago and now they're being used as places where the family will retire and enjoy the rest of their days after working in other international countries. Especially, it's popular among European buyers that are seeking sunshine and a relaxed Mediterranean style. This international mix creates a very open and welcoming atmosphere, and newcomers quickly feel integrated into the local community. Just look at these gorgeous houses. By the way, many people who purchase these properties are artists, creative people. That is why in some of the terraces you're able to see some sculptures, a lot of paintings, something unique, unique designs. That is because Altea has always been a place that was attracting street artists, musicians, creative generations and generations in general. Like the rest of the Costa Blanca, Altea La Olla benefits from the Mediterranean climate with over 300 days of sunshine per year, which is great news for all those coming from colder countries. Summers here are warm but pleasant thanks to the sea breeze. However, sometimes it is true that we might have heat waves, which can bring the temperatures towards 33, 35, 37 degrees. But this is something spontaneous. It's not something that is has a long duration, and having the sea nearby or the beach, people just go refresh themselves and then continue with their day. The winters remain mild, often with daytime temperatures between 15 and 20 degrees Celsius, which is not a cold winter if you ask us. And even if the day is colder, you can still go out and enjoy these gorgeous views, the crystal clear water, even in winter time, calm and quiet. Absolutely beautiful, almost paradise feel like place to relocate and start a brand new life. One of the biggest attractions of this area is the lifestyle, actually. Here, residents do enjoy coastal walks along the Mediterranean. There's plenty of paths and roads that you can follow, that we're actually following right now, as you can see, with gorgeous sea views, quiet beaches and coves, which is also what you've just seen. It's not going to be crazy touristic in this area. While big cities are exploding with mass tourism in summer, here it's going to be nice and quiet. There's many seaside restaurants here nearby, local markets, like a typical Tuesday market, for example, outdoors. Outdoor sports such as cycling, sailing, paddle boarding, and hiking are top stars of activities that you will be able to do. Life here in general moves at a slower pace compared with the nearby tourist hotspots such as Benidorm town or Alicante, for example. One of the highlights of the Altea La Olla is its beautiful coastline, and it is true that the area is known for pebble beaches and crystal clear water, which are typical of the Altea region, and also the village of Albir. The rest of it, from Benidorm and Calpe, are sandy beach lines. Just offshore lies the Isla de la Olla, which we will see shortly. It is a small island that gives the area its name. And this island is also, you'll see it in a few moments, this island is famous for hosting the annual Castillo de la Olla Fireworks Festival, one of the most spectacular firework displays in Spain, attracting visitors from across the region. And these fireworks are actually being activated from a platform on the water. And at night, it looks like they're coming out directly from the Mediterranean Sea. Absolutely beautiful, spectacular event that many people just cannot miss. The coastal promenade offers fantastic views of the Mediterranean Sea, the Sierra Helada Natural Park that we've seen previously, and the Calpe Peñón de Ifat, which is a natural park in Calpe. A lot of the properties, which is what we'll talk about right now, real estate market. As you can see, there is different types of properties here, and This real estate market is one of the main reasons why many international buyers are interested in this area. The property market in Altea La Olla is quite diverse. Unlike hillside areas of Altea that are dominated by large villas, this coastal zone offers a mix of a seafront apartment. As you can see right now on the screen, there's townhouses, Mediterranean villas, small residential complexes, and also luxury beachfront properties, such as the ones here on the left side, and many, many others. Many homes here offer direct sea views, and some properties like these are located just a few steps from the beach. Because this area has a strict building regulations and limited land available, the density of construction remains relatively low compared with other coastal towns. Many of the residential buildings here were built between 1970s and early 2000s, particularly the apartment complexes near the seafront. These buildings typically feature Mediterranean-style architecture, spacious terraces, thick walls for insulation, which is great, traditional materials such as stones and terracotta. In recent years, especially in 2000s, several modern developments and renovated properties have appeared as well, offering contemporary designs with open interiors, large windows, and modern energy-efficient systems. Renovated apartments with large terraces and sea views are especially popular among international buyers. And probably this is the most beautiful area here in La Olla. And that's the small island right there, the island of La Olla, where the fireworks are being fired from. Property prices in 2026. Let's talk about that. As of early 2026, the property market here in Altea La Olla remains strong due to its coastal location and limited supply of properties. Average property prices in this area are approximately 3,800 euros to 4,200 euros per square meter. So typical prices are roughly for apartments between 300,000 and 600,000 euros, for townhouses between 450 and 750,000 euros, and detached villas from 800,000 euros and up to 2 million euros worth of investment. Luxury beachfront villas would cost around 2 million euros and above. Properties with frontline sea views or direct beach access can command significantly higher prices, and they are a rare jewel in this specific area. Rental properties are relatively limited too, and especially for long-term rentals. There are some rentals, but these typically are for winter between September and June. And those that are a whole year-long rentals do have prices between 1,000 and 1,800 euros a month per apartment. For townhouses, it would be between 1,500 and 2,500 euros a month. And for detached villas, it would be between 2,500 and 5,000 per month. Short-term holiday rentals can be significantly higher during the summer season due to its strong demand. It's not that it's extremely touristic. However, being by the seaside, many people prefer to be slightly on the outside of Altea and be in a quieter area during summer. So it's still quite a valuable part of the town, even for summer rentals. The Altea real estate market has shown a very steady growth over the past decade, and particularly on coastal areas like Altea La Olla. The main reasons that we could state would include strong residential demand, limited availability of land for new construction, excellent climate and quality of life, proximity to Alicante International Airport, increasing interest from remote workers and retirees, and plenty of services not too far away from here. Right there in front, we have a supermarket which has a lot of eco and bio products too. My Mercat, it's called, right there in front. There's another typical supermarket here, a local one. There's physiotherapists, dental clinics, and many, many more services available for you. There's even a school right here next door, which is a public school. And private ones are located not too far away either. Because the supply is limited and demand remains strong, many experts expect property values in this area to continue rising over the upcoming years. By the way, all this side on the right where the villas are located is also considered Altea La Olla. Why do buyers choose it in general? Well, first, buyers are drawn to this area because it offers a perfect balance between tranquility and convenience, close enough to enjoy the restaurants and services, but far enough away from the large tourist crowds. And secondly, the area offers beautiful sea views and a true Mediterranean atmosphere. Properties here represent both a lifestyle purchase and a solid long-term investment. So, if you're looking for a home by the Mediterranean Sea where you can enjoy some sunshine, beautiful views, and a relaxed lifestyle, Altea La Olla is definitely a place worth exploring. At Elysian Homes, we specialize in helping international buyers to discover some of the most beautiful properties on Costa Blanca. And if you would like to learn more about homes available in this specific area or in any other area in Costa Blanca or the surrounding areas, feel free to contact us. We will be delighted to help you find your perfect home in Spain. We hope this video was useful for you and you got to discover a new place which might be the area for your future home here on the Costa Blanca. As usual, feel free to leave us the comments down below with any questions that you might have, or contact us directly with the information that you can see down below and in the description below this video in case you need any help with the property purchase. We will gladly help you out and make sure that the purchase process will go as smooth as possible, and all the most important documents would be verified before you actually book and fall in love with any type of property here in Spain. We'll see you in a brand new video very, very soon. Goodbye.